looks like a really nasty mission. It's as long as you follow the plan, it should be okay. We've done very similar things to SA-2, 3, and 10 sites elsewhere on the map. To good effect, mostly, as long as we stay away from end pads. Also, if you do not have the ini file, make sure you go grab that and then pop out of the campaign and pop back in. Also, if you do not have the ini file, pre-planned threats are, make sure you go grab that and then...
Can I change the loadout on my
No.
On my mission?
No. Loadouts are set by flight leads. Please do not go into loadout unless you are a flight lead, and we can do that.
Yeah. I was talking as a flight lead.
Then yes, as a flight lead, yes.
I need a TGP.
Yes. Keep in mind, you won't be able to see anything, but...
Oh!
It's difficult.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
But yes, feel free, take TGP. Okay, so Robin's in on the SA-2 3. If anything, we need to stack up on Viper and Banshee, the coastal deed and the escort. Well, now if we got 9, we can probably take 3. Trying to think planning, but yeah, that should do it. I mean, we can have 3 in the SA-10 deed as well. Nobody wants to play lead, no volunteers.
On which right you said?
So we've got the, what is this? Cajun 6 is the SA-10 deed. Viper 2 is the SA-2 and 3 deed. You could definitely use a flight lead on one of those.
Not sure.
And if it helps, the SA-10 should be done with Mavericks.
Mm-hmm. I'm running the recon-less version, so I don't
crap.
No, why not?
That's okay. It doesn't matter. The SA-10 may not be where it's supposed to be, so...
we should be connecting momentarily.
All right. If that's the case, then I will take Viper 2. Right, so we got 2 people in Banshee. So we could use a 3rd in Viper 2. No, sorry, we need probably 4 in Viper 2. You've got 3 in Cajun 6, 2 in Banshee. Yeah, so we need... I think there's one person not seated. Eagle, where are you?
Currently nowhere, because I don't think I'll be able to make this flight with connection issue.
Are you connected to the backup IP?
I'm connected to the main IP now.
No, the bad connection IP. That's what those are there for.
Okay, so I need to try those, and those work on this instance as well?
Yes, they're all the same. They all go to the same place. They're just kind of it's a network reroute through the Amazon AWS system. You connect to one of those and you should be perfectly fine.
Even if iPerf refused connection on all?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be flight lead because we don't know for sure 100%, but I'm fairly confident that we won't have any problems here. worry about the iPerf. Just connect to the bad IP and the bad connection IP, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Okay, and just as a preface for everybody else, if anybody does have, like if you jump into 3D and you do start to see blue text, bail out and reconnect to one of the bad connection IPs. But otherwise, use the main. The main should be fine for most people. And Eagle, let us know when you're in, and we will get you slotted into... sorry,
I'm in 2D.
Viper 2. Okay. So why don't you hop into Viper 2, and then who, I think Volvo we're missing?
I'm currently connected, figuring out which flight I'm supposed to be in.
Yeah, so if you hit the comms menu, right, and then just right-click on one of our names and join.
Alright, I think I got it.
Perfect. Okay. Everybody's slotted. Alright. Grab my notes and... There we go. Okay. Welcome to the rescheduled Sunday morning flight on Saturday. We are flying in Lork's KTO in the Poseidon campaign, where Blue Forces try to regain the peninsula. Currently we control Poseidon and Kimhae, and we are pushing to the north and west. Our goal today is to take out some of the major air defenses in the to the north of our consolidated position, so that we can maintain caps around the around our area. Currently, caps are very difficult due to the SA-10 to the north, taking down our Eagles. So, our primary target for today is that SA-10. Our secondary targets are the SA-2 and 3 on the coast. There also have been incursions of MiG-29s, or sorry, MiG-25s and MiG-21s from the west and northwest, which is why we have an escort flight. Yeah, let's see here. So we have today, we've got 3 flights. We have Cajun 6, which is the deed on the SA-10. We have Viper 2, which is the deed on the SA-2 and SA-3. And we have the Banshee 1, which is the escort. Yeah, Banshee 1 is the escort flight. The weather situation is absolutely piss poor. The briefing shows the cloud base a little bit lower than it actually is, I believe. Oh no, it's updated. All right, so the takeoff airbase weather is inclement, 2,000 to 3,000 foot cloud base. The target area, the SA-10, I believe, is a 2,000 foot cloud base with 5 mile visibility. The coastal SA sites are, I think, like a 3,000 foot cloud base with something like 4 mile visibility. So weather is extremely poor. Keep that in mind when selecting weapons. Let's see, what else do we need to cover? Than that. Comms for the flight. We will be on uniform 6 for package. Flight leads only, please. Do not use uniform unless you are conveying package level notifications. Victor, Cajun 6 will be on Victor 1-5, Viper 2 will be on Victor 1-6, and Banshee 1 will be on Victor 017. We will use the same tack and blocks. Cajun 6 at 15 Yankee, Viper 2 at 16 Yankee, and Banshee 1 at 17 Yankee. Here we go. The steer point timings are set, so we're going to attempt to maintain steer point timings, including the hold point at steer 3. Hold point is to help cushion against any takeoff variations, right, if we have to delay a flight. So please do mind the hold point at your steer 3. Due to the SA-10, we will have to be NOE basically by steer 4. Everybody has the same steer, roughly the same steer 3 and 4. Right, so we're going to be ingressing NOE to under the SA-10 radar. If you get high, you will get dead. That is maintained all the way up until we are in the valley just south of the SA-10. That SA-10 can see most of that valley. So particularly the escort flight, please take note of that. I have your current you have kind of an east-west loop there. That will have to be done at low level. If you get up and you see that SA-10 pop up, it's going to start taking shots at you until we take it down. So Cajun 6 will need to communicate that SA-10 is down, and that's going to free everybody up. As soon as that happens, the Banshee, you can go high and start actually capping the area. Right, just like I said, be aware before that SA-10 goes down. You're going to be extremely restricted. We just want you with us so that you can bounce some of these fighters that keep popping into our area. Let me look at the timing here. Okay, so the way this works, 702 and 704, the SA Viper 2 will actually come in first with against the coastal sand batteries. We're going to be about 2 minutes ahead of Cajun, right? So our objective is to take out that SA-2, which is going to give you guys a little bit more freedom to come in and, if you need to get a little bit high and launch some Mavericks on that SA-10, right? Our main goal is going to be to knock down that SA-2. Our secondary goal is to knock out the SA-3. That and that. Okay, and Banshee. I believe Banshee actually pushes out in front. 702. Yeah, so Banshee is actually going to be out in front of everybody, prepared to intercept any incoming fighters. Hopefully we don't need you, but we have in the past and regretted not fragging an escort.
Go ahead.
I don't know that I have anything else. Do we have any flight lead questions? Anything I'm missing?
Any good word for the SA-10 down flight lead?
I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. Very creative this morning.
Lunchtime.
Perfect. Lunchtime it is. All right, Banshee, you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions?
All right, listen up.
No. Okay, no questions. Then let's split up. The way you do that is you click the new session button directly above this room, and it should, the flight leads need to click that, and that'll create a new room for us to jump into. So go ahead and split into flight briefs.
Oh, fine. Fine. Can you hear me? No. Okay. Nice. Better. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Anything to say?
We should probably NOE at steer 3, not steer 4.
Oh, yes. I agree.
Like you should be NOE at steer 4, be going NOE at steer 4, and I'm like, well, no, 18 miles before that would be better.
Everyone wants to go with Mavericks.
Yeah, Maverick should be good enough.
2 Boeings. Good for you. Boeing.
Good for me.
Yep.
Okay.
There will be absolutely no time to bore sight these, so
Oh, if you want to, we can.
I don't think we need it.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I don't care.
I have no access to recon screen for the units because I applied a modem in, so I can recon the facilities, but not the objectives, not the units.
Ooh,
So
or
you-
that stick. Oh, you're right. You did do that stuff. I remember you
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah, so you can have access to, if it doesn't move to the position of the flap lid, I won. So in case it doesn't move, you have a priority on the attack. We'll see when we arrive. The SA-2 will be a problem. Especially if we have to arrive more from the east than it seems to be right now. But considering the weather, attacking the fan zone may be dangerous as well. Not sure it's worth it. We'll see. The SA-2 is on the airport, so it will be somewhere around the runway. If we need to find a fan zone, you can pre-target it if you want. Apart from that, all that was to say I suppose we'll probably have to go approach more from east than it seems to be the case there from southwest. It's probably going to be southeast, I think.
Okay.
Thanks to the mountains, we'll see. I don't know if we need to move further right on while approaching the SA-10. Depends on where it is when we arrive and what the terrain for us, which I can't really check. As for the way to make our passes, of course, flaplate is priority. Do you have any other question or something to suggest or to say?
No, it's
Okay.
pretty straightforward.
Okay.
We should probably, run a couple mile trails so that
Yes.
first person can shoot and second person can see good hits, and et cetera, et cetera.
Totally. I think 1.5 or 2 miles is a good thing. If I can't find, I'd probably be in trouble. So either I find it very quickly and I make my first pass on the flap lid, either I don't, and I have no easy shot on anything, and in that case I'm going to cancel my first pass and let you try to find a pre-targeted point for the flap lid. And if it's the same for you, then we'll try to make it against an unknown target.
This is gonna be really fun.
Yes. I hope so. If the SA-2 is starting to fire, well, first reflex is to cross the border of the cycle. We could be in situation to expect it to exhaust its missiles for the time being. In that case, it will be some dance. Be careful with the manpads.
Yeah, I know, that's my biggest worry is the frickin' manpad threat.
Looking at the jet stars, apparently the PPT-60 is not supposed to be populated by any battalion. The city is supposed to be empty. I don't see anything on it. There could be something near step on 5. Apparently there is something near step on 5.
There is something we need to worry about on 5?
Just north of 5 there's a dead dot on the star.
Okay.
I'll move strip and 6 more on the left, on the right, definitely.
Okay.
On the right. Closer to the existing manpads and 5 as well, a bit more on the right, so we'll avoid what is seeming to be a manpad somewhere right under Mickey on the 2D map. Adding point, I'll make data cards as well. Okay. Nothing to add. Take off in sequence, 6 seconds, Victor 15. Taken 1, 2.
Let's see. Weapons delivery planner. Okay, yeah, you're right. 15, 1, 2 Yankee.
Yes. I'm making data cards. Compressing. And we'll be sending a
realize-
voice chat, just like Starfury did.
What server relay?
Make sure if you have pre-targeted points that they're still valid. I'm not sure it works.
So are you want us to drop this new
All right,
INI
listen up.
file?
INI and DDS if you want to use it. Yeah, INI, I added the manpad.
Do we have to shut down the game to update the...
No. You can place the INI file and load your data card. Should work if you have the right name, which should be the case.
Okay, let's see where we at. Campaign. Let's see, we're under Mr. Lorik's KTO. Yep, replace file and destination. And I don't think... Oh, okay. Yep, that updated it. Cool.
Excellent.
Oh, but it took away the box that I drew around to draw my box again.
Ah.
I just drew a box around where the SA-10 should be so that I just like it when I search on my
GM
instruments.
or GMT. Wouldn't be bad news. If the SA-10 shoot, of course, you turn your music off. The only moment you should have your music on if you want to delay a shot from the SA-2 or an SA-3, or if you are trying to break a lock from an aircraft. Otherwise,
Other than that, keep. And dumb
Nice.
question, but does the where does the 1988 DDS go?
that's for the Mirage
Oh, okay.
Delta. It goes to Korea or Harris, if you ever try.
Got it. Okay. Korea Hi-Res.
Should we say we are down? I'm not sure.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm waiting for you.
No, sorry. I was looking at something. 'Cause
Okay.
Sandman was giving us his thoughts on the Pakistani airline crash, and I was reading it. I guess we're done. I mean, this is some pretty straightforward stuff going on. Like, either we're gonna survive or we're gonna die, and it's gonna be glorious. So.
Pretty much. If you know how to make mark points, if you ever spot something, go ahead. I'll try to do that as well, so we can. That would be precious information if we can find the flatlet.
Reference the manual. I don't remember how to make mark points.
If you don't remember, that's not a good idea. You won't have time to wonder about it.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Well, I can't make mark points, so best I can maybe do is a bowls.
Okay. I'm saying we're ready.
Roger that.
I'll probably try to bore sight on the way to Stair 3. NS alignment is 8 minutes for the F-16 block 30. Oh, we got 40. Oh, that would be shorter. Okay. I'm probably going to stay 300 low altitude until I'm bore sighted.
Yeah, thankfully, bore sight, people make a big deal out of it. It's a really fast procedure.
Yeah.
Let's see, can we lock something up? What we got here? We got a nice building right here to do it with. We'll call this steer point 15.
I suppose we are ground reporting number 4. We didn't say, or did he say?
Yeah, I don't think I want to take number 4 on a low level on
It
Starfury's
won't be.
campaign.
Won't do it.
There's like a 0% chance he will survive. Like, you'll tell him to go attack this target. He'll go into the vertical, like, try and
Yeah.
climb up 15,000. It'll go.
Unless
it'd
we
be
give
good.
it Mark 82 there, but I'm not sure it's really interesting.
Nah. How's everybody's part of the world surviving? Is the coronavirus for you guys on the back tail, the end of everything? Are you guys
Yeah.
getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't hear about it anymore in my part of the world, news media. So I'm always curious what it's like for other people.
There's been some news this week that it's slightly on the rise again with the lockdown and everything coming to an end, but yeah, not really much.
Not a massive second boom of it.
Not at the moment, no.
Where are you, Avatar?
I'm in Germany.
Germany, okay. Good management.
You would think.
But is there a but with one team?
Yeah, it's a bit weird in Germany because we also have some kind of federal states and everyone does it a bit differently. In Bavaria, where I am, it's fairly well handled, but somewhere else, yeah, it's not that great. In what's it called in English? Thüringen, Thuringia, I think, I don't know. They opened earlier and they have some pretty big new cases now.
What's going on in the ready room? I see something from the flight records. Oh.
I forgot what they were going to attack. Look. Ah yeah, the SA-2. Oh, actually they're going against the SA-2. That is going to be a problem to us. I had missed that part. So okay. That's quite of a relief to me.
Well, yeah, no, like, if they get that SA-2 taken care of, it'll, I mean, we can't go very high, but it'll open up some opportunities for us. What's going to be really dangerous is if you get up in the clouds, because it seems like it's a pretty mountainous area. If you get up into the clouds, you got to be really careful when you're coming back down.
Totally.
Otherwise, you might have a good sea fit.
Yep. Happens to me once while lofting.
When did it happen? I was goofing off. Oh, on Balkans, the very top corner of the map. Very, very top corner. Super mountainous up there. What was I flying? I was screwing around with a B-2 bomber. And after like 600 feet, it went completely no viz except for like less than half a mile. And I was following the charts for a departure, but I got off altitude by a little bit. And right as I start to come out of the clouds, there's just a mountain in front of me, and it's like, well, it was nice knowing me. Okay, let's just verify the loadout. We got AMRAMs, we got 2 Mavericks, we have a jammer, we have a targeting pod. That's all we need.
2 on nav pods.
We have... Oh, wait. No, there are no... Oh yeah, there's a nav pod. Do we want it?
Let's see if you want TFR. I don't know if you want it.
Do we want to take it just in case to have it?
I think it would be a good idea.
Okay.
They end up in clouds.
Yeah, okay. You do think, or you don't think, you do think.
No, I would bring it along if I were us. It's not that much drag, and the mission is
Taken.
there in the it's like 60 miles there and back. Like, we don't have to worry about the extra points on our burning up extra gas.
Yeah.
Can be useful. One more thing to to set.
Yeah. I just used it for the first time the other day. We were doing a low level against an SA-10. And this thing has us like treetop levels, and it's freaking me out thinking that it's going to fly me into the trees. It's like, you know what? I'd rather just hand fly this. But it'd be really nice to have.
Okay. If it's raining, don't forget to use weather mode.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
WX, or it's going to climb endlessly.
Gotcha.
It's not a thing you want when you're inside the west of an SA-10 suddenly climbing because of the weather.
And we're basically inside the Wes of a 10. I mean,
Yeah, from
3
north, basically.
4 minutes after takeoff, we are in the kill zone. Let's see, where's your stream at, Warwick? Let's pull that up. Mute it.
BMS.
Yeah, I found it. I like to watch people's streams so that I don't watch it, but it gives people a demographic of a view and all that jazz.
Stop, Jerry. Stop, Jerry. Stop, Jerry.
Was that on IVC?
Viper ready. Moving back to briefing room. See you there.
Right.
Is it okay if I leave for a moment and go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go take a break.
Starfury, I have a question regarding turning on the ACM.
Go.
When will be a good time to turn the ACM? Like going inside the SA-10 area, or whenever we?
Do
Yeah.
not do that.
Please don't.
Yes, right. So no music. The Viper may turn on. We may turn music on as we come in because we have a little bit of terrain masking on that SA-10.
Okay.
Right, and our jammers will help against the SA-2, but once we... I'm kind of torn on that because we're going to be so close. We're going to be within burn through. The SA-10 has home on jam, right? So you don't want to use music when the SA-10 is looking at you. It doesn't do you any good. All it's going to do is drag missiles towards you.
So should I remove the jammer from my loadout, or
No,
just
because
leave it
that
on?
SA-10 is going to go down, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal anyway, right? The SA-10 is going to go down, and as soon as it goes down, right, you don't want to be blaring music all the time.
Yeah.
Right, so you can use it at your discretion, right? If we have red air inbound, that's the time you want to use it to right? You can kind of you push out their detection range, right? So they can see you, but they can't lock you, right? That's what that's for.
Yeah.
But just be mindful of the SA-10 and the home on jam, right? Don't use jamming unless you know that something's trying to look at you and lock you up from far away.
You don't.
Do that.
You don't want to pick up a call sign.
Okay. Do we have any other slightly
Yeah.
questions?
I posted a little map in voice chat because just ours seems to suggest there is a battalion there.
Oh, nice. That is not a convenient place for one.
Not for you guys.
Oh, shit.
I ran out of PPTs as well. That's alright, I'll use that one. So yeah, the escort flight, definitely take a look at that picture.
So another manpad.
I got-
Shit.
No clue where it is. Exactly.
Somewhere.
I mean, yeah, somewhere there.
Oh, there's two. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, assume that there's man pads in all the large cities. That was kind of just a base assumption that I made. I don't know for sure, but it's a fairly healthy assumption.
English T, add another manpad threat steer point to your map.
Alright.
Oh shit.
This is going to be fun.
Apologies for the delay. I'm back.
It's alright. Alright, real quick, everybody's here. Why don't we do IVC check?
Yeah.
We'll do this in flight order, right? Start with Cajun 1. If there is no, right, so if there's nobody after you, make sure you say, no 3, no 4.
Okay, by the way, we ground about 4, I suppose.
Affirm.
Okay. Starting with us, Kitchen 6, 1. Like,
Agent 6-2.
6304.
Viper 2, 1.
Viper 2-2. Viper 2-3.
We'll come back to 4. Keep going.
Banshee 1-1.
Banshee 1-2.
No 3, no 4.
Alright, Volvo, we're not hearing you on IVC. You out there? Volvo?
I think he said he's AFK for...
No, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah,
Trying
yeah.
to- It's not, if you give me a moment. Alright, allow me to restart IVC if that's okay.
You're going to have to reconnect to the server if you close the IVC, like that's linked to BMS.
Okay. I will do that then. As a matter of fact, I'll exit the entire game just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Alright, now's a good time if anybody else needs to take a break.
oh no!
Get Volvo
You're back.
sorted and we'll jump in. We will be committing as a ramp start today.
Nice!
Oh, I forgot UAF does different stuff.
Yes.
What was the
Oh, I
idea
mean-
behind that? Just to avoid errors?
Because there's a lot of people, and it's a really big, it's a really big fail point, basically.
Gotcha.
You know, you can easily scrub a mission because somebody hot started or something. And
Right. Is taxi 100% solid? Like I thought I heard rumors.
no,
Okay.
taxi's fine. Runway is a little sketchy, but
So we're starting with taxi, right?
no,
No, okay, run start. Okay.
rev start.
Gotta click those buttons.
I like the time to set my pit up.
Do I need to enter the 3D environment to do a check?
No. Right, F1, you have to make sure the BMS window is selected, and then you press F1. That's your push-to-talk key for IBC.
2 for VT check.
Yeah, we got you. Well, hold on. Let me check as well. Viper 2-1, IBC. Did you hear that?
Viper 2 for read to loud there.
Okay, now we're sorted IBC. To remove small animals from my disk.
Yeah, I believe I was trying to use my my HOTAS controls.
Yeah, it only works in 3D. The F1 and F2 are the 2D functions.
I see.
We'll do that. All right. Took a little bit longer to brief than I wanted, but we're in pretty good shape. Okay, is anybody not here? No.
I just love this question.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
not here.
well, I was hoping somebody would know if somebody else left that I missed, but I think everybody's back. So, okay, everybody, very last thing that we do is click dance. Double-click your flight on the top left, double-click your seat in the bottom left, open your data cartridge, set your comms plan, set your IFF plan, go back and make sure that your radio defaults are correct for your flight, right? So you will be on uniform
that's another
2 for the for ground,
All right,
and
listen up.
VHF, whatever your flight channel is. Okay, and then make sure you save your data cartridge. Right. I want everybody to have communications once they get in the pit. To copy my kneeboards over.
Flying Volvo is in Cajun 6.
Oh, where is Volvo?
Sorry?
I do not see you in the flight.
I am slotted into package 2103. Cajuns. Oh, wait, why am I in Cajuns?
Oh, you're in the wrong one.
Oh, there we go.
I
Okay.
clicked
My
you.
apologies.
I forced you.
All right, Volvo, since you just changed, right, make sure you click dance again. Click your flight. All right, double-click your flight, double-click your seat.
No,
Your
we
data
click
cartridge,
Cajun again.
comms plan.
That's why I don't like click dances. Sometimes it resets things you've done. Sometimes it's an error factor.
Okay, sorry. Last minute couple futzy things here, and then we'll get going.
Got it.
Ah, yes, something I should...
Volvo's done.
I had no idea the Samsung factory was in the in the Korean theater.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm going to commit the server here to the correct flight briefing. Right. All right, the clock is rolling. Please make sure that we mute the Discord. Do not deafen, because if we need to fall back and use that for emergencies, we will. Everybody can go ahead and click takeoff and ramp start, please.
I believe I can. Password. I want to fly. I want to fly. I want to fly. 20 minutes to take off. No. 20, 16 minutes to take off. Fine. I want to fly. Who is connected to the stream? 3 minutes and a half to go to ramp.
Viper is commit minus 30. Oops, sorry, we committed 15 minutes, not 16.
Capitaine Flamme, tu n'es pas de notre galaxie, mais du fond de la nuit. Capitaine Flamme, tu es venu jusqu'ici. Non, c'est pas ça. Capitaine Flamme, du bout de l'infini, tu reviens jusqu'ici pour sauver tous les hommes. Capitaine Flamme, tu n'es pas de notre voie lactée, mais tu as traversé, Capitaine Flamme, 100 000 millions d'années pour sauver de ton bras les gens de Mégara. Il y a dans ton cyberlab et dans ton cosmolène, ton petit copain, il y a aussi, tu vois, ta douce amie Joanne, rigolo et malin, qui ne te quitte pas. Capitaine Flamme, tu n'es pas de notre voie lactée. Mais tu as traversé, capitaine flamme sang, 1000 millions d'années pour sauver de ton bras les gens de Mégara. Oh, 15. No kidding. Okay, I will do it. Capitaine flamme, tu n'es pas de notre galaxie, mais du fond de la nuit. Capitaine flamme, c'est contre l'infini, tu descends jusqu'ici pour sauver tous les hommes. Capitaine flamme, tu n'es pas de notre voie lactée. Nice.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Cap. Flare. Low. Out. Stage 71.
Runway
Request
16.
taxi back.
Expect instrument.
Stage 71.
Approach.
Taxi to ramp. Welcome
Wind
back.
203 degrees. 03 knots. Gusts 19. Thunderstorm rain. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, clouds, Overcast. 2,100 feet. Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1009 millibars. Information Foxtrot. Runway 16. Expect instrument. Approach. Wind, 203 degrees, 03 knots, gusts 19. Thunderstorm rain. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky
Let's say
conditions,
we are a seasoned
clouds,
player.
overcast. 2,100 feet. Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1009 millibars.
Good morning, Banshee 1. You are number 1 for departure. Hold present position.
Kitchen 6 flight, Victor check.
Present position, Banshee. 6-2. Station 3.
Banshee 1, taxi, November, Charlie, then hold short, runway 16.
Taxi November, Charlie Hotel to runway 16, Banshee.
Kitchen 6 flight uniform check.
Station 6-2. Station 6-3.
Kitchen 6-1. Kitchen 6, formation Foxtrot, runway 16, QNH 1009. Wind from right.
Banshee 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 3330.
Does anyone know the default key for the nose wheel steering?
Maybe shift exclamation.
Hey guys, sorry, my BMS just crashed. I'll be right back.
Okay. Maybe shift exclamation or something like it.
Shift question mark.
Okay.
Viper 2, 4-ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good morning, Viper 2. You are number 2 for departure. Taxi, November, Charlie, then hold short, runway 16.
2 screen
Viper
jet.
2, 4-ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
3 green.
Viper 2, taxi, November, Charlie, then hold short, runway 16. Cajun 6, roger. Banshee 1-1, clear runway, incoming traffic. Banshee 1-1, clear runway, incoming traffic. Banshee 1-1, Kim Hay Tower. You're out of line, mister. Contact the stop when you land.
What a joke. Command Ground Control, Cajun 6, 3-ship F-16, package 2103, ready for taxi. Request clearance. Ground control request taxi.
Good morning, Cajun 6. You are number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Viper 2, 4, F-16, taxiing, November.
Cajun 6 holding position for Viper 2.
Cajun 6-1, Viper 2-3, Viper 2-1 is currently rejoining, so suggest you already commence taxi.
Cajun 6, copy that. We are going to wait for you in the air anyway. IC is commenting now. I prefer taking off after you.
Spade 7-2, request taxi back.
Spade 7-2, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
For here, I believe we just had an explosion on the taxiway.
I see it. Could be related to BMS crashing for Starfury.
Negative, it was me. My nose was stirring, decided to fuck.
Ah, okay. What is it? I'm not sure we can move through that.
Viper 2-1 is back in the pit.
Okay, Starfury, can you hear me? Starfury, this is Roy. Can you hear us on Discord?
I can hear, but I don't have push to talk
So
for
my
Discord.
D2C is unwilling to load, and I have a avionics fault. Is there any way to remedy that?
The avionics flood, you press on the FCR test and then you press clear.
FCR test.
And it probably doesn't load because you haven't switched your INS to nav mode.
It is in nav mode.
Yeah? Gotcha. English T, you can hop onto either number 3 or number 4 seat.
I will do. I'm just texting my
Yeah, check it. Yeah. And you have to exit BMS totally before entering 3D again.
We're in the universe, and if it gets better, it's getting worse. It's not a satellite.
The issue still persists. I can't even get my comms up and working.
Is your ASOS on norm?
ASOS. Where do I find that?
On the right side of the cockpit.
Yeah, ASOS is set to normal.
Installations upon you. Check your feet. Like parasites and children of the night. A quail and is a epic, a beautifully unique. Ultimate power in the universe, and before it gets better, it's getting worse. It's not a satellite, but get out of the sky.
Does the issue still persist? Should I go out and load back in?
That's now. Dead of a culture, dead of a culture. Some of the vulture, some of the vulture. Just stay down. Gun. James. Et il fait plutôt pas mal en Bretagne. This is turning Jamas. To me, Greg. We already know you're a Gemini.
2-4 is restarting BMS.
Someone make him stop. $2 in a box. Bones in a box. Why don't you have a stroke?
Weasel 1-1, request taxi back.
Weasel 1-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Ground Viper 2, 4 ship S-16, request taxi.
Good morning. Viper 2, you are number 1 for departure. Hold present position.
Fire is gone.
Banshee 1-3, expedite taxiing.
Would it be rearmed trap? It's not a moon. It's not a moon. This is Viper. Viper 2. Oh. No,
Viper 2,
we're good.
taxi, November, Charlie, and hold short, runway 16.
Let's go.
Viper 2, November Charlie, runway 16.
Weasel 1-2, request taxi back.
Weasel 1-2, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back. Banshee 1-3, Kim Hay Tower. You're out of line, mister. Contact the stop when you land.
Do you have observations upon? Let me check your feet. Like parasites and children of the night. Created as a baby, beautifully unique. Bing bong bong. Goodbye to you.
Viper 2, is there a problem? Viper 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 3330.
Ground control, say again.
Cajun 6, you are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Viper 2, 4, F-16, taxiing, Charlie.
Viper 2 is taxi Charlie, Cajun 6 is taxi November, taxi runway 16.
Cruise taxi.
Cajun 6, taxi, November, Charlie, and hold short, runway 16.
Lineup will be Echelon right. Which flight is that? Apparently the same flight. The mode is not very expedite.
Cajun 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 3330.
Faut choisir chanteur. Ah, Cajun 6 flight, push to tower.
Raptor 2-1, contact departure.
Cajun 6 flight, 3 ship F-16 holding short 16, ready for departure. Tower ready for departure.
Cajun 6, hold short. Raptor 2-4, what is your problem? You're disrupting traffic. Cajun 6, in high tower, weight 190 at 7 knots, runway 16. You're cleared for takeoff.
Cajun 6 entering landing up runway 16.
Set. 37.
Cajun 6 running up. Take off at 56, 20 seconds. Rejoin 300. Oh, come on. Lead gear up.
2 M1. Three's up.
Cajun 6-1, contact departure.
Cajun 6 push to departure.
Viper 2, Kim Hay, departure. Depart heading 340. Resume on navigation. Banshee 1-4, descend to 3000. Maintain 300 knots. Runway 16.
Cajun 6 3 ship F-16 engines 1 airborne. Departure airborne.
Cajun 6, Kim Hay, departure. Depart heading 215. Resume on navigation.
215 on navigation, Cajun 6. Chicken out for tactical.
Banshee, Rolex +4. Copy, Rolex +4.
Cajun 6 and frequency +4. Kitchen 6, right turn straight to steer 3.
Viper Banshee, confirm airborne.
Truck's not
Banshee, all
responding.
flights airborne. Copy. 2, let's come up a little bit, just under the clouds.
Lead maintaining heading 330. Back on the left on the city, both side there. You're good too, you're good.
Banshee Viper. Go for Banshee. Are you currently on Carrot? I don't know where you are. I think I'm ahead of you. Currently 40 seconds from steer 4.
Kitchen 6, 2 and 3.
Make sure you have opposing flight lead set in data link.
Both side stages.
2 has good both side.
3 second.
37 problems.
Copy, lead is going steer 3, 300 still.
I'll meet you guys at steer 3 up you. 2 seconds fine.
From Kitchen 6, we won't be on time. Probably 3-4 minutes late, but that's not a big problem, I suppose.
Cajun Viper, copy all.
Interesting.
Viper Banshee, confirm push. Banshee Viper, confirmed. Copy.
To this lead, we switch to Uniform 6.
Stage 4 sighted, rejoining.
Step 4.
Banshee 1-1, Sentry 1, pictures 2 groups, range and azimuth split.
Kitchen 6-2, Kitchen 6-1, uniform check.
Kitchen 6-2.
Kitchen 6-1. Okay, I don't have you on my data link, I don't know why.
Viper 2 is in the weeds.
Got you.
No way you can see me on data link when I forget to turn on the switch.
Copy. I assume you are one of these people who don't like to hear data link calls on uniform 2, like I. 3, keep your spacing 3 miles behind us. 2 is going to space 1.5 miles, 2, and I'm going to move forwards right now.
2. Set intro.
3 ice-peeled air-to-air radar, 2 ice-peeled visual manpads, and lead will be focusing on air-to-ground radar for possible battalions. Reference speed will be 500. Mr. 4. Cajun 6 fence in. It's fenced in, fuel state 0908.
2 fenced in, fuel state 104. 3 fenced in, 104.
Cajun 6 flights fenced in, fuel state 0908. Probably terrain blocking. Kitchen 6, tier 6.
For Banshee, stay position. Disregard.
Confirm building a battalion on our 10 o'clock, probably near the city.
Banshee,
Still far away.
1-1, Sentry, 1, Fishers 3 groups, range and azimuth split. Banshee, 1-1, Sentry, 1, contact confirmed hostile, ID is MiG-29.
Kitchen 6, Chair 7, weapons free. What?
Package SA-2 is down.
Cajun 6.
Banshee.
Banshee, 1-1, Sentry, 1, contact confirmed hostile, ID is 227.
Cajun 6, fall back, southeast, 29 ahead, SA-10 battalion spotted, sent, data stored.
Strike 29.
Cajun 6 is falling back, SA-10 battalion spotted and stored, 29 from northwest, inbound.
Pull up, pull up.
Oui, c'est cockpit display extraction.
Body spec.
Banshee, 1-1, Sentry, 1, contact confirmed hostile, ID is MiG-29.
Chaff, flare.
Cajun 6, Chairpoint 6 for the moment. How copy?
Sentry Viper 2-1, declare contact, 037086, Angels 16.
Viper 2-1, Sentry, 1, contact confirmed hostile, ID is MiG-29.
2-3, how copy?
Say again for 2.
Okay, Chairpoint 6 for now, still looking for 3.
Viper 2-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is Big 29. Banshee 1-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Cajun Viper.
Cajun.
Status of SA-10.
SA-10 not engaged, data stored, 29 around.
Cool.
Three, this is lead. Do you copy Cajun 6? 3, this is lead. Do you copy on Victor? I had him on data link, but he's not copying apparently. Okay, I got a splash behind 3.
Package be advised,
Moving right, west.
Cajun 3 hit.
Cajun 6-3 was hit.
Viper
He's side
2-1,
inbound
Sentry
for
1,
lead
contact is friendly.
from 2-9.
Altitude. Altitude. Caution. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
2 defending.
And lead defending as well.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Lead safe. Cajun 6 has been engaged by 2-9 and trying to counterattack.
Lock.
Fox 3, 050, 071. Good splash.
Lock.
Buddy lock.
Lock.
Viper 2-4, Sentry 1, Fury Ball 1, friendly 1, Bandit.
What's that mess? Okay, connection issues, I suppose.
Lock.
Bench is 6 around in ball with you. Sorry, Cajun 6.
Okay.
Buddy lock. 04971. Shit. Oh.
Pull up. Pull up.
What's that from?
Chat. Flare.
What a mess.
Package time is sunrise, 239375.
Just spotted a splash above me. I think that's you, Starfury, maybe.
Native.
What?
Viper 2, you have several bandits at your 6-7 o'clock egress south, best possible speed.
Cajun 6 just had a buddy lock and just went under a splash. Who is with me?
2-4 is with you.
Copy. Or was?
Cajun Showtime, all bandits are to your east, process south, on the west side of the mountains. Cajun Showtime bandits are...
Cajun.
Hold on. Bandits are 1, 2, 3 for 8 miles.
Cajun 6 being locked 2-7 on my 6 o'clock north. Cajun 6 reported more. Okay, defending missile. More bandits coming south to our bases. Oh shit.
Warning.
Oh, nice.
Hey, dead friend.
Oh, 13. Nice.
I see dead people.
Well, the SA-2's down.
SA-3 as well.
Woo! Like, that's a big help there.
I came up and I mean there's 29s everywhere and I'm like, ah, crap, we're screwed. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I had 8 of them. I can't
trying to get some SA and I mean I was trying to sort out what was where and there was just shit everywhere.
I was kind of tumble, not to lie.
Yeah, I mean I knew where I was, but I didn't realize there was everything around us until we came off.
Yeah.
Like
What I tend to do is spot the launchers and make mark points. That's my only victory.
Yeah, like, you found them, and I'm like, okay, we found them, like, okay, we got her shot. Oh, shit, I hear him call. It's like, hey, turn around, and I'm the furthest guy away, because I'm in the back. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, these guys are in trouble. And I died first.
Yeah.
damn, Volvo's still out there. He's running. He can get this back.
Not yet.
Oh,
Nice positionism.
come on, Volvo.
You can do it.
It moved way further north.
Dude,
Yeah, the SA-10.
The entire Viper flight went defensive on missiles fired by those Eagles. They shouldn't have pinged us up.
Yes, this famous bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got this flashing M. I'm like, oh shit, that's an AMRAAM. And
Ooh.
I'm
Look-
like,
look
and
at-
I'm on the deck. Like,
Look at Volvo. He has
Oh, yeah.
4 Su-30s, 2 29s, 1 27, and another 2 for Su-30s.
This is a combat
Another.
landing, Volvo. Cross the runway, 300 knots.
Will he make it? Will he make it?
Okay, we got bets. I got $1 on he dies.
oh,
Well,
I'll give him a chance.
okay, who's got an Acme that has more than mine?
mine's the shortest, so I'm out.
Maybe, probably Lorik. Lorik, do you have an Acme?
Yeah. Until I die, not further.
Well, that's all right.
I'm rescued. But next year, maybe.
Oh, man.
Man, that was bad.
That was so bad.
I think I have an Acme.
So much for not seeing any of these guys. I totally didn't expect that many to come in.
That's the time.
Oh my god. He might frickin' survive.
I even tested this. I ran it in 2D, and none of these guys showed up.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna make it.
What happened
maybe.
at the taxi then?
It might have been related to me spawning back in, because I spawned in a different place. I don't know exactly what happened.
Okay.
He actually survives. Son of a gun. Well, glad none of you guys took that bet.
It'd be a shame if he crashed touchdown.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Well, kind of hilarious.
Okay, I have an Acme up until I die.
I think Lorik was the last one to go.
I posted.
Where to go? Voice chat. There it is. Do.
Can someone stream?
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll get it up. Wait till
Oh wait, I don't have license anymore, so it won't matter. Man, the days before we were able to stream on Discord. How did we survive?
Starfury, wasn't I on Carrot? Like, before you said Rolex
didn't
plus
have-
4?
Yeah, I didn't have you on data link. You kept showing up kind of to the south, but I couldn't actually see you even if I zoomed out all the way. Like it would show the 1-1 is off screen. I don't know. It was operating really weird.
Yeah, I didn't see the Viper flight like 60% of the time. I didn't see them on the data link. I IFF'd out like crazy.
Well, after we went low, then we lost communication with everybody.
Yeah.
But before then, I wasn't seeing you. I don't know what the problem was.
Yeah. Like, two had a problem finding me because he departed after me just straight ahead because his nose was steering. Oh, no, yeah, he fixed it. Then he switched to number 3.
Yeah, I figured that out. That was right the time I jumped back in, and he was on the taxiway.
Yeah, I was just orbiting between 1, 2, and 3. I was waiting for him. And the second he joined on my wing, we had to descend.
Come on, Hawk, save him. Save Volvo.
But there were too many. I didn't expect that much
that was
red
insane.
air. I expected like 21s and 25s, and that's it. But not that many.
What I think happened is Lorik's campaign progressed a little bit, and it spawned in a bunch of new squadrons. Because I don't think those were there when I planned this flight.
That Lorik guy making life hard on us.
I even had
It's the campaign.
Alright, it's a campaign. Yeah, it's not him. It's just campaign.
I even had caps set up. I had a whole bunch of cap flights over our friendly territory, just to kind of sweep the air so we wouldn't run into the shit when we got up in the air. But obviously it didn't do us a whole lot of good once we got up there.
Oh, damn, I got shot by a man pad.
That battalion,
there
it's
support?
there. It was more east than we thought. The famous extra manpad.
I actually had them on the HSD, it's just I was so focused on it things that I went almost right into it.
It wasn't where expected.
And this is where the entire Viper flight goes defensive on those Charlies. Close call, by the way, between Starfury and myself.
Oh, I got hit by the man pads. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I flew right over the man-pad battalion, and I mean, I was so... At that point, I was tumbleweed because I was evading that stupid AMRAAM.
Robin, Doc says hi.
And
I had no idea the
Yeah.
MiGs were that close to me. Like, I had no warning from the R-73. Was there supposed to be one?
Oh my god, a whole flight of Su-27s.
Jeez.
MiG-29s, like, they're everywhere. And that's why I asked Cajun, I'm like, oh, what's the status of the SA-10? He's like, oh, not engaged. I'm like, oh, shit.
Destroyed. We ran over it several times. Not to worry.
SA-10.
Yeah, the second he says SA-2, and then I was about to pull my stick, and then he said not engaged, and then I said, fuck, weird. I wanted to pull my stick so bad.
Oh yeah,
I was waiting
where
for
I was.
I was waiting for that lunchtime, and I was about to pull my stick. I was so close.
Because I didn't have, I mean, I was like 100 feet off the ground. I mean, I didn't have a shot on anybody out there. Like, okay, crap.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that was some good fighting right there, Lorik.
Boom.
I spent my time turning around trying to identify something and watching my other body where I was saying, nothing is good for you, nothing.
Where's Volvo? What's he doing?
Volvo's kill was like
He's on
rulebook
down.
stuff, using the rear aspect with the aim 9X.
Oh, Volvo's gonna survive!
He missed the aim to the 120p.
He made it back?
Well, I mean, looks like he's on final right now.
Number 2-2, Volvo. Where's Volvo?
He's at the airbase. I think.
Yeah, I was down there. I was worried about friendly fire. I'm like, I have no idea where any of the friendlies are.
Volvo was super committed to the Su-27.
Oh, I'm looking at him. That's nice. Yep, there he is, but he flew
Yeah,
right by a man-pad battalion.
That's when I asked, who the fuck is with me right now? I see you!
He almost hit the Su-27. Wow. Like, he literally almost hit that guy. It was insane. Or is that... I wonder if that's a lag spike. It looks like he goes through him. That's weird.
Lancer flight is gone.
So much red.
I was briefing English to you, like, prepare for the 21s and 25s, don't worry. the second I saw like 2 groups of 29s on the RWR, I knew that we were basically fucked. And then there were 7.
Is he down?
Well, he's still flying.
He rearmed. He's back. He's back.
He's back?
He rearmed.
Are they ever gonna add that into BMS rearm? Is that like...
Nope.
God, no.
Oh man.
It's not possible.
That's not...
Okay.
Outside of scope, let's say that.
Fair enough.
Alright, well... Still there. Taxi.
He does some weird brake procedures, so you never know with him.
Hold on, I'm gonna jump up there, see what he's doing.
He breaks for every member of the flight except his own.
No, like...
Oh, that was
Oh!
incredible focus on the Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye, they hated you, man.
Tab.
Like
Yeah.
six missiles there.
Well, you know you need to take out the biggest threat first.
Oh!
Alright, he's taxing around right now.
Ah,
Oh, shit. God, these things are just absolutely trouncing everybody up here.
the only thing that can happen to him is the Turing glitch. Not sure it won't happen.
To be honest, at that point where I got shut down, I was so overwhelmed by the RWR and basically numb to the M warning that I assumed that it was an UMRAM and didn't even react completely.
Mm. Yeah, I just enabled it.
I was super helmet fired, like like checking off options. Like, okay, well, I can't go high, and if I go low this way, I run into Su-27s. I go low that way, I run into the MiG-29s.
That's why I
was
suggested
more
the Miller time, because I had a feeling you were, what's going on?
Yep, and I was trying to get enough awareness to figure out who was where, and decide, should we flow south, should we flow north, what can we do, and and that was also right about the time I got hit. At the point you said that, I don't think I had any comms anyway. Although, Eagle, how'd the flight go?
I didn't notice any technical issues, if that's what you're referring to.
Nice.
Nice.
Star, I saw a couple of technical issues. I was flying in formation and jets were disappearing and then reappearing, like really fast, but they would go invisible and come right back. Maybe my connection.
That's a render issue. I had the same with my ordnance on the wing, actually. That's just if you're in the cloud layer, that happens.
Got it.
Hey.
Welcome back. And from Lorikia, I had planes zipping around at some point.
I heard something when we were taxing, but after that, everything seemed fine. So okay, so who did see lag issues? Lorik, Craig, a little bit. I'm trying to figure things out, but Eagle seemed fine. He was connected to the accelerator.
Backup one, yeah.
So I think, I think Lorik in the future we may have to do that. We'll get you connected to the alternate IP.
Okay.
That may cut out a couple hops. But there were no blue text anywhere. Nobody had any blue text.
No.
Sweet.
No.
Hey, Chris, we were just talking about connection, right? So we only had Eagle connected to the accelerator, and he was fine. He did fine. The Lorik had some weird connection warping, and I think we probably should have connected him to the accelerator. And I think in the future that might be the solution, right? So, but everybody else seemed mostly okay. I think the issues were.
I'm going to stop the stream here. They are not hearing me. Thank you very much for following that, and see you for the next Euro stream. Bye, everyone.